What's up, snake fans? Dave Palumbo with Muscle Serpents Daily, and I'm here on the weekend. This was a surprise video. Sometimes this happens. I came into my snake room. I don't know, I just had an inkling on this Saturday. I'm gonna come in here and take a look. Usually I go in at night to check to see any eggs laid, etc., etc. My good friend Doug Shederick had sent me a picture of a boa litter he had, his first boa litter of the year. It turns out it might be a Partho litter. We could talk about that at a later date, but so I don't know, I was just thinking, boas, and I have one boa I was thinking about that could possibly, deliver. I came in here, I checked the boa, it hadn't delivered, but I smelled a smell, and I know it was not a dead rat smell. I know that boa litter being delivered smell, and I walked by one of the tubs, my hypo bloodhead albino, and she went boom, she hit the tub almost to attack me. So I said, that's odd. So I opened it up, and I smelled the smell. I knew there were babies in there. But, she wasn't really big. I didn't even think that she was actually going to go this year, to be honest with you. But then I remember last year, she only produced 4 babies. She had like 4 babies and 2 slugs. That's a real small litter for a boa her size and for a boa in general. And I opened up the tub, and sure enough, after she almost killed me, she almost came lunging out at me, there were 3 babies in there, and I actually thought they were almost dead because they were kind of like dried up a little bit. I don't know if they had been in there for a day or so, and I kind of missed them because there was so few of them. There was only a couple slugs. I'll show you what else is in there. I just took her out of the tub, and I cleaned up the babies. We'll take a look at them in a minute. I put them in the incubator because they have one of them as a yolk sac. I hope they make it because the odds were really good. Like, I hit some good odds. Once again, last year, I produced 4 babies from her. She was a hypo bloodhead albino, sharp albino that is, and I bred her to a sharp albino het blood male. And the funny thing was we got like 2 fire opals, which are hypo blood albinos. 2 males. One went to, ironically enough, Doug Shederick. There we go. Him and I have this this 6 degrees of separation thing going on. And then 2 sunglows went, and I sold those. So very good odds I hit last year. This year it seems like I hit 2 either fire opals or 2 albino bloods. We'll see. I hope they make it. It's weird, and there's only like a couple of 2 infertile over in there. You'll see that it's not a lot. Let's take a look at the tub. All right, let's look at this disaster here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But yeah, there's about 6 infertile over there. There were. And you can see it's dried up. This is from this morning. I kind of just left her in here because I didn't know if she still had some babies in her, because once again, boas usually give birth to way more babies than that. And she does small litters, I guess. I thought last year hers was small because she was a new mama. But that's it. There's only, even so there would have been 9, if these were all fertile. The weird thing is that I always see breeding behavior between this male and her. And it's odd that, they weren't all, fertile. And the only reason I bred her again this year was because of the fact that she only had such a small litter last year, and she regained her weight real easy. Well, let's take a look at her. I put her in a big cage. She's in a big cage now just because I want to clean out her cage before I put her back. There she is. She really didn't lose that much weight. She's not that small. I mean, this is about her normal size. She's definitely aggressive still. She's looking to take my head off, so I'm not going to go too far. But yeah, I mean, she's a gorgeous snake. I mean, she's got a little bit of smuts on her from the delivery. And like I said, I usually would wash these snakes off in the sink, but she's a little aggressive now because of the fact that she just had a litter. She's still trying to defend those babies that I took away from her. All right, well, let's go see if we can see what the babies are looking like in the incubator. They've been in there for about 6 hours now. Here they are, 3 babies. Really, look at those guys. Those are really, really pinkyish looking. And that's really what the bloods look like when they come out the blood albinos. So that's a sharp albino with the blood gene. They might be fire opals. They might have the hypo gene also. They look really light, so they might be. This is a sunglow that would be 100% het blood. Really aberrant looking weird pattern too. Look at that. And the het blood will do that. I don't know if this one's gonna make it. This one barely, it's alive, but it's not moving that much. But I'm gonna put them back in the incubator because that's the best thing to do when you get like slightly premature babies. These look great. I don't really want to mess around with them too much more. I hope they live. They're not the most vibrant babies I've seen, but you know, once again, they were just born. So we'll put them back in and we'll look at them in another couple days. All right, guys, that's going to be it for tonight. Saturday night. I didn't think I was even going to be in the snake room tonight, so you guys get a little weekend sneak peek edition just because we got that crazy boa litter. I have my albino Burmese python female, also het pied here. She's getting big, guys. You've been watching her grow. You remember I got her as a little hatchling, so she's putting on some nice size, and hopefully in the next year or so we'll get her into the breeding program as well. But today was all about the boas, and you know, sometimes you get these small litters, you know, you don't know if they're going to make it. It was like that last year with this girl. And you know what? I got lucky. I got 4 good babies, and 2 of them were fire opals. I mean, think about the odds on that. They're pretty good odds ahead. And these are really good odds too. I hope these babies make it. But you know what? They always look really weak when they're first born. It's only been, you know, like 10 or 12 hours. They're alive. She wants to get in the frame. She wants to steal the... Never do videos with animals. They always steal the spotlight from you. But the bottom line is, you know, you don't know what you're going to get. And even if you get it, you don't know what you're going to get. So we'll find out in the coming weeks how these babies progress. Usually if they make it past the first couple of weeks, you know, and they start feeding, it's all good pretty much. These are, you know, designer boas. When you talk about designer boas, you throw a lot of morphs in there. They're a little weaker in the beginning. Once you get them established and they start eating, they're phenomenal. And maybe tomorrow or in the next update video, I'll show you the male that I kept back, that fire opal. He is outstanding. You know what? Let's go take a look at him right now. There he is. Look at that stunner. That was the same pairing from last year. 1 year later, look at that beautiful hypo sharp albino blood, also known as the fire opal. Look at that. Look at that color. Oof. Just amazing, amazing looking snake. And hopefully next year he'll be in the breeding program. And look at that beautiful tail. Look at the white outlining over here. That tells you it's got the hypogene in there. And it's just a really, really nice looking snake. Came out really good. So hopefully we'll have 2 more of these. Maybe a female this year. Last year I had 2 males. All right. All right, so you got to see it. I couldn't resist. I had to show you. I love that fire opal male. Oh, I can't wait to get him into the breeding program. So anyway, exciting day here at the snake room. Sometimes you don't even expect it. I got no other clutches. No ball pythons laid, no carpets. My olives were kind of fighting with each other a little bit. Who knows with them? I didn't even play with the blue tongues because I really wasn't in here that long. So, you know, a good day. I'll take 3 awesome boas over a litter of stuff that I really don't want, you know, and that's what it's all about. It's about producing what we really want, right? So in that sense, I'm very lucky. Hopefully these guys make it. Hopefully you're having a great weekend, staying safe, washing your hands a lot, staying out of the public eye. You know, basically this coronavirus has made us antisocial, you know. If it wasn't bad enough that we don't even talk to each other anymore on the phone and we really don't see each other because we're always texting, now now we have this like a law not to talk to each other or even to come within 6 feet of each other. I mean, how much more antisocial can we get? It's crazy. Pretty soon we won't even be looking at each other. You won't be able to make eye contact with people. You'll have to only do it through these virtual devices. It's crazy, but hey, crazy times require crazy action. Stay healthy, stay safe. Make sure you take your immune system stimulants. Zinc and diet tonic water. I've been saying it since the very beginning. Get that zinc into your cells. Stop any viruses from replicating, especially that coronavirus. And I'm telling you, you'll be safer for the wear. Now, another thing, if you guys aren't doing, you got to take a good, high quality multivitamin. I know this is really not the venue to do it, but I want to tell you because I think a lot of snake breeders and reptile breeders in general are not necessarily the healthiest people. They don't eat that healthy. At least if you're not going to eat healthy, take a good quality multivitamin and a good essential fatty acid supplement. I just happen to have one from speciesnutrition.com. That's my nutrition company. I'm not trying to plug my products, but they are very good. V-Mineralized for your vitamins and minerals. That includes zinc in there as well. All chelated minerals, very absorbable. And omegalizes your essential fatty acids, especially if you have bad cholesterol levels. That will fix that as well. Guys, stay healthy, please. Take care of yourself. If you're not going to eat good, at least supplement. Hey, how's that for a shameless plug? All right, guys. You know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notifications. Hit the like button.